Hi, I'm Anna of All Trades, and today I'm going to show you a super easy cheese recipe. Today I'm making goat cheese, but you can actually use this exact same recipe with milk even from the grocery store. You need a gallon of whole milk and some sort of acidifier, so you can use lemon juice. I'm using homemade apple cider vinegar. If you didn't see my apple cider press video, check it out. You can also use just distilled white vinegar, whatever you'd like. You just need something that's going to curdle the milk. So what we do is we take fresh milk, doesn't get any fresher than this. I'm using a heavy bottom steel pot on an induction burner, and that's mostly because my kitchen inside is a huge mess, and also it is slightly sunny outside today, which means we are playing outside. Whoa, that's what I tried to avoid, but here we are. And will it splash? Yes, it will! This is the one time that using a plastic spatula instead of one of your Anna of All Trades signature hand-carved spoons is okay. But if you figure out a way to get goat fat out of jars with a hand-carved spatula, let me know. I'm going to start making those en masse. This is also an instructional video on how to struggle holding a giant object in your hand. For the sake of expediency, actually, I'm going to, whoa, splash milk everywhere and pour it into a smaller vessel because I'm very impatient right now. And then we're going to occasionally stir it until it comes to 175 degrees. Okay, so once you have the cheese come to a slow boil, you want to go ahead and add the vinegar or other curdling agent, and you just want to use a couple tablespoons, probably no more than a half a cup, otherwise your cheese will taste like vinegar. And then you just want to stir it in very gently, because at this point you don't want to disrupt the curds. And as you can see, they're starting to form now. So at this point I'm just going to let it cook for about 10 minutes like this, so that it can all of the vinegar can be fully absorbed. Abby, are you here to taste test the cheese? So now at this point we have let it heat for about 10 minutes, and I can see that the cheese has separated from the whey, or the fat has become acidified enough to turn into curds. So I'm going to use this to pull it out. And at this point, really depending on how dry you want to get your cheese, you can strain it with cheesecloth. You can make a little bag out of cheesecloth and hang it for 4 to 5 hours to really drain out all the juices. At this point, you can basically just let it drain for a while, and that's how you make cheese. Here we've got our cheese straining here. Like I said, you can strain it until it's the consistency that you desire, and then you have this awesome byproduct, which is whey, and you can use that whey as a liquid substitute in doughs, in any kind of baking. You can add it to smoothies, you can add it to soups, you can feed it to your pets, all kinds of things. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, for supporting my channel. If you have any other homesteading related questions or want to see other homesteading related videos, leave those suggestions in the comments below. And I hope you leave this video feeling challenged and inspired to get outside, to make things with your own hands. Cheese.